Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Argentina, and they take on Switzerland.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays with Lionel Messi. Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays with Nico Elvedi in central defence. Remo Freuler plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Will it go in? So out over the byline and a corner.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. An effective ball. Really vital interception here. Almada. Martinez. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. He could pick out a teammate. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, it's impossible to have Lionel Messi in the starting lineup and not talk about what he does so well.
Well, he's so dangerous.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Fired over by Messi. Ebisha. Xhaka with it. Sylvain Widmer. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. So now a corner. Playing it in. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. And the referee has given them a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Lionel Messi. De Paul. Nicely constructed. Delivered into the area here. Oh, terrific save! taken short. Nice looking move, this. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can they set up a chance? That's a superb challenge.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Dan Ndoye just sliding back a bit to get on the ball. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Almada exploiting the wide area. Fernandes. And Lionel Messi has scored! The opening goal of the contest. Such a boost.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Sylvain Widmer. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Delivering it. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Medina. Fernandes. Now with Medina. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Messi. Almada. Plenty of options. McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. One slick pass after another.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Messi. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Ebisha. And the defensive intervention there. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And whipped into the box. Not away completely. And the move breaks down. Rodrigo de Paul. Enzo Fernandez. De Paul. Will it happen for them? Well, there to intercept. Dan Ndoye. Akanji has it. Granit Xhaka. Rodriguez. Manuel Akanji. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
That's a good-looking ball. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Molina. Now with McAllister. Freuler in possession. That's a useful cross. Not the clearance that was called for. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, that ball looks promising.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Superb looking pass. And did just enough defensively. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Now sending it in. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Enzo Fernandez. Now Molina. Alexis McAllister. And teammates to play it to. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Reader. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Lisandro Martinez. Almada. Fernandez. And possibilities here. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Messi with the corner. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Fernandez. Martinez. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put it away? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Sylvain Widmer. And good anticipation.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Medina. De Paul. Rodrigo de Paul. Running with confidence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Rodriguez. On to Messi. Martinez. Now with Messi. Oh, surely! Really good diving save. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
Le sustituirá con el 15, González.
Well, they fancy a short one. Interesting pass. The ball with Martinez. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Danger building. Could be. In search of the equaliser. And a substitution in the offing. Played over and dealt with it nicely. Elvedi, and with that, the attack fizzles out. "30 minutes to go then. Oh, foul play, says the referee.
Argentina realizará un cambio. A descansar a la banda con el 10, Leo Messi. Entrará en su lugar con el 9, Julián Álvarez.
Not a convincing clearance. Nothing to show for that attack. Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. Nahuel Molina. Can they add to their lead?
Este es un
They're just looking for that killer pass, aren't they?
Showing a great defensive instinct.
compañeros desean reunirse con usted.
Gonzalez. Moving the ball well here. Martinez. Now with Gonzalez. And a decent delivery. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
Alexis McAllister. Here's Alvarez. And that is offside. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Manuel Akanji. Well, he's certainly not alone. In below. Oh, to level the match. Oh, top goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Alvarez, rewarded for that brilliant high press. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Let's see about the delivery. An effective ball win. Zakaria. And he has options available. Okafor. Trying to tee it up. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Romero. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And fine use of the ball. Molina. Can they do it? Thwarting him. Well, nothing untoward happened. Okafor. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. A really vital interception. Moving it forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
They've given him too much space. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. This could level it. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And a yellow card to add to his woes.
Yeah, no argument with that.
Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, it needs to be done quickly, though.
And playing it through. Can he finish? And saved! Nothing decided yet.
Yeah, that does give them a chance, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough here.
Short corner taken. Half-hearted clearance. Fernandez. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Alexis McAllister. And trouble is brewing. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Rodriguez. Akanji has it. Elvedi. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Molina. Now Romero with it. Nicolas Gonzalez. Strong but fair tackle. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And teammates to play it to. And the upshot is free kick. Well, far too much on that particular cross. It's all over. A defeat for Switzerland. That is the big headline as far as they're concerned. How would you analyse their performance?
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. Frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
He's rarely quiet. He usually buzzes around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch.